Well, this direct came out of freaking nowhere. Yo, what's up, Crockxen clan members, gaming fans, and others who come upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today I was not expecting to make a video. It's Monday, and it's usually my days off, but Nintendo decided to throw us a curveball by giving us a Nintendo Direct Micro. Now, I know technically speaking, Japan did have a Nintendo Direct a couple days ago, so we should have expected a direct for us in America at some point, but I would have really appreciated we had some kind of announcement. This one just came out of freaking nowhere. But anyway, so it was Nintendo Direct Micro because it was a lot shorter than the typical directs, which are usually like 40 minutes long. And this one's only around like 20, so like half the time. Anyways, some interesting titles here and there. Really, realistically speaking, I only care about two of them. But there is a Chibi Robo sequel coming out for those of you who are fans of the franchise. I never played the original. Plus the fact that this one's not even gonna go with the same mechanics as the original. It's more like a platformer now. So I don't know how that's gonna be with the fans of Chibi Robo. You know, sorry. We're also getting Dr. Mario sequel, but it's on the 3DS now. You can have multiplayer with you and a friend. You have Dr. Luigi in there and different items and shit. So it's a little bit different. We got some more information on the Puzzles and Dragons stuff. Like apparently now there's gonna be updates, or not updates, but like free items that they give you. I don't know how that works, but there's apparently a place you can go to where you can get a free item at certain times or something. You can get the first one today, and also the Mario version. There's the 8 new levels that were just released. So have fun with that. Uh, I really don't know what else to say. Bravely Second is coming to America. I didn't buy Bravely Default, so I don't even care about that. And just some other things sprinkled here and there. We're getting a game that's based on a show that's based on a freaking toy. Like a lot of shit nowadays. It's little tiny robots, customizable. Whatever. Mario and Sonic is getting a new Olympic game. This one I was kind of interested in because I mean, I've never played the Mario and Sonic games, but I have. Well, I mean, I've never owned them, but I have played them before. They're pretty interesting. They're pretty fun. So I wouldn't mind checking this out. It's also coming to 3DS and Wii U, so they have two different versions, kind of like Smash. But in this one, in the Wii U version, you're getting what is it? It's rugby as a separate sport, and in the 3DS, you're getting golf. So besides all the other sports they'll have, the Wii U has exclusively rugby, and then the 3DS has exclusively golf. So whichever one you like more, there you go. I might get it. I'm not sure. I might just wait, maybe get a demo or something. They better release a demo. Chibi Robo is getting a amiibo. That was interesting, I guess. That means that they're gonna be doing amiibos for a lot of shit now. Now, the two main games I want to talk about. Actually, I'm gonna add a third one because this one intrigued me a little bit later. So the first one, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. We have an official trailer for the game. It's using the same 3D art style of Gates of Infinity. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I've said this before. I don't have a problem. Actually, I don't think I've said this before. Have I said this? Actually, I think I did. I don't know. I don't have a problem with it being 3D. I have no issues with that. My biggest concern is, can they make a better story? Because Gates of Infinity had a crappy story. I didn't like the story in there at all. I really didn't care about half. I didn't care about most of the characters in that show, in that game. Game. What the fuck am I saying? My point is, they better do a decent story. Because, like, coming off of Explorers, because we didn't get the little, like, 3 exclusive Japan games, right? We didn't get those. So, going from Explorers to Gates of Infinity, that was a huge disappointment. So, I kind of wish that, I really hope the Super Mystery Dungeon has a much deeper story and more fleshed out characters. I know it's a freaking Pokemon game, but come on, like this, like have you played the Explorer series? That was the best side game, I'm pretty sure, besides like XD and Coliseum. We don't touch those; those are sacred. But I mean, they were. So I really hope that they fix it. They do have a lot of cutscenes now. They look beautiful. I will say that what they're doing right there looks really cool, really awesome, really beautiful. So hopefully they can use that to flesh out a story, right? Well, that's all I'm asking for. And then Splatoon. We're getting new Splatoon information. I'm thinking of doing a, I guess, impressions, thoughts video. Um, I'll see if I can do it with somebody else too, because I don't want to do it that by myself. Mainly because it would be really weird with just throwing out a bunch of opinions. That I want to see somebody else's point of view, so I'm gonna see what I can do with that. But we're getting a new weapon today. It's the Zapper. Oh my gosh, we're getting the Zapper in Splatoon. Now they gave it another name, but that is the Zapper. Okay, if you're too young to know what the Zapper is, it was an extension back in the day with the Nintendo system. Mainly where Duck Hunt and other games were around that time. It's basically a gun. You point at your screen and you shoot. Basically, like they used it in the Duck Hunt trailer. That weapon is a classic, and it's so awesome that we're getting in this Splatoon. It's really fast. Like I assume it's just like the scatter shot type. Actually, it's a little bit faster than the scatter shot, but it shoots really fast and it's ink efficient. So you're gonna be using less ink per shot. You get the splat bomb and the sonar. So I mean, if you like the sonar, it's there. We're getting it free as well as a new map, which looks really interesting. I can't wait to play it. It's coming out today, later tonight. So they said 7 p.m. Pacific time, so it'll be like 10 o'clock my time. Dang it. So I have to wait that long. But you know, it's there, so it's awesome. We'll be able to play it. It's a free download update. It's a free update, guys. I really want to iterate this. This is free updates. We're not paying for DLC for Splatoon. These are free things we're getting as updates. So for those naysayers out there talking crap, there you go. We're getting free shit in this game. I mean, it's not really free. It's just added content later and free updates. But it's technically free. We already bought the game. It's already completed. It's just new stuff. But anyways. Now the third thing I want to talk about, they didn't show it in the direct. They did mention it, but they said that there's a trailer that was going to be released in the Nintendo channel. I decided to check it out. They talked about it in the past Nintendo Direct. There's this thing called Project Treasure or something like that, and I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'll check the trailer out. Just for the heck of it. I mean, I like to know stuff about the Nintendo Direct. I like to know what's coming up, even though I might not get excited for a lot of things, and I might not even care for some of the titles they release. I still want to know what's out there so I can at least have an opinion about it. So I decided to watch the trailer. And I gotta say, the game looks interesting. I'm very intrigued. Now, they said they're gonna be giving out more information. Hopefully at E3 they do like a full-blown trailer and maybe some information about the game. But so far, it looks really interesting. You're basically like these treasure hunters. You actually play co-op, so that's actually gonna be really interesting. How they do that. Hopefully they do like online co-op, just because I don't really have friends that come by my house. But like hopefully like they give you the option whether local or online multiplayer. But it seems interesting. You have different classes, you have different weapons, depending on who you're playing as, and there's different dungeons. There's traps you have to like figure out how to avoid them or disable them. There's zombies and mummies and I'm really interested so far. So I really wanted to see more information on that from that game at E3. Hopefully we get that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be leaving a link in the description to the direct. So if you guys missed it, it'll be there so you can check it out. Maybe get your own thoughts on it. I'm also gonna add the trailer for Project Treasure in the description, so you guys could also check that out in case you're interested in it or whatever. And yeah, so that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts, comments in the comment section down below. I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.